what you need and what are your needs and what you want to expect from that woman, or for example having a family, and the clearer you can communicate that to your translator and at the table, the easier and the better it will be for you to find the match, because you have only 10 minutes per table. And you will hate me tonight because I always say, guys, it's time to move to the next table, and then oh, Maria again. So 10 minutes are running quickly, and you have 6 women at the table, probably 5-6 women per table, so 10 minutes is not a lot. You have 2 minutes per woman. That is the complaint. The complaint of you guys is always, it's not enough time and it's too many women. So that's why we try to be early at the social. That's why we're there at 6:15, because you will be meeting your translator. Usually you need 15 minutes with the translator. You can take longer if you need longer, no problem. And then you can start mingling if you want already around 6:30, because the women are arriving at 4:30 already, 4:30, 5 o'clock. We tell them for 4:30 to be there 6:30. But some are very punctual.
The rain almost always slows down the women. We hate it when it rains on a social night, so it'll probably be a slower start tonight, but they'll still trickle in. So, but that's just how it is in Colombia, like you talked about. And you missed the orientation, but okay, you know what time means here, which is absolutely nothing. That's why we tell them the social starts at 4. Usually they get there by 7 or 8. So keep that in mind. And don't skip socials if you can. We talked about that at the orientation, but no, we talked about it, I think, but maybe not. No? Yeah, we did we talk about it? Oh, we talked about it. Okay, I thought you were talking to somebody about it. But yeah, we got a guy right now running around James like, I don't need the social. I'm not going to the social. See, I told you it was going to happen.
Okay, tonight we are with Angel. Hi Angel, how are you?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
I'm great, thank you for asking. So Angel, tell us a little bit about your experience so far here in Colombia and here during the social.
So far it's been a wonderful experience from the beginning till now. You know, it's very, you feel very comfortable. You feel like you're being taken care of very well. Everything is very well coordinated, and it's been just great.
Okay, and this is your first social?
First social, yes.
Okay, that is great. And why? Why you pick Colombia? Why you decide to take that step and came?
I picked Colombia. I just watched a lot of the videos and did my little homework and just chose Cartagena. I figured it'd be the best spot. It was vibing, and it hasn't failed me yet. It's been great.
That is great. And for example, this is the second social night. And how was your first night yesterday?
The first night was something I've never experienced before, and it was a great experience. It was awesome. I communicated well with everybody. My translator was awesome. All the girls were great. They asked great questions. They answered the questions, and it was just an amazing night.
I noticed that you speak Spanish. You think that makes things easier for you?
Definitely. It was a easier way to communicate with some of the, I think the ladies helped them feel a little more better, and it was awesome.
More comfortable also.
Well, yes, absolutely, yes.
Yes, and also most of the girls here, there are a couple of them that speak English, but most of the girls, of course, here in Colombia, we speak Spanish, so that makes things easier, and it's a little bit advantage for you.
For me it is, yeah, but it works both ways, because, you know, if they're speaking English and maybe they don't have somebody to speak English with and they're practicing, it shows that they're putting in an effort to learn, and that I don't have a problem with that. That's great.
Okay, and this is your first time in Colombia?
Yes.
Okay, and what do you think about Colombian girls?
It's beautiful. It's just like, I'm from Puerto Rico and I love Puerto Rico, and I just feel at home. Everything here makes you feel at home.
You think that Colombian girls or Puerto Rican girls are similar?
No. Colombia is Colombia, and you know, I'm not saying which one's better or worse, but so far from my experience, it's just great. Wonderful.
That's great. That is great. And Angel, one advice that you can give to the clients that want to come to Colombia for first time?
Just do it. Absolutely do it. Watch the videos. I watch them over and over, take notes, and just be prepared to just try everything new. Just give it a chance. Don't set yourself up to fail. Just come and do it, and you're gonna have a great time.
And also, one thing that it's important is listen to the staff, right?
Absolutely, they know what they're doing. That listen to their advice because they've been doing this for years, and they're right. They know what they're doing.
That is great. So, Angel, I hope that you find a nice girl tonight or yesterday. I hope that you find it. And I hope that your experience here is going amazing.
It is. Absolutely, it is. Very good.
Okay, thank you so much for being tonight here with us.
No problem. I definitely will come again.
That is great. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Relax, have fun, and just enjoy it, get to know new people, make new friends.
Take advantage of it, enjoy it, and just have the time of your life. It'll be great. These guys will take good care of you.
Everybody, it is Wednesday evening and welcome to our Latin show from Colombia. It is a very special show tonight. It is the last show of the year and it's our Christmas show. You can see it's Christmas, it's the tree, everything is here. It's a live show. I'm live from Santa Marta and I'm having a lot of people live tonight with me from different places. So what's going to happen tonight, guys? We are excited. First of all, as usual, I give you an introduction about how to get to Colombia, how to be here and meet our beautiful women. And then I have with me all of our office managers and our general manager, Alexandra, and our Elite Club person and assistant and VIP matchmaker, Ginella. So I'm really excited. So let's introduce you to everybody. My name is Maria, and I'm your host for tonight. And I have, as I said, a lot of people here tonight. So let me start with Claudia. I think she's the first time here live with us on the Latin show. She's our office manager from Barranquilla. Hi, Claudia. Claudia, you're muted. You have to put your tone.
Okay, can you hear me?
There you go. Yes.
Hi, guys. I am Claudia from Barranquilla office. Welcome.
So that is Claudia. I'm going to talk to Claudia in a couple of minutes and introduce you a little bit more to you so that you know. And you can ask to everybody, this is a live show. You can ask live questions in the webcast. So if you have a question for Claudia or for anybody else here tonight, please send the question in. And then I have tonight all of the office manager Manuela from the Medellin office. Manu, ¿estás acá? Are you here?
Hi, how are you? Yes, of course, I'm here, and thank you so much for being tonight.
So if you go to Medellin, you will see Manuela's beautiful face, and she will help you to arrange introductions and dates there.
We have news about Medellin, so...
We have news about Medellin, so we're going to share those news in a bit. Then I want to present you our Cartagena office. We have Alexandra from our Cartagena office, and she's the General Colombian Manager. Hi, Alexandra, how are you?
Hello, guys. Good evening. It's a pleasure for me to be again in this great program, a program that we made with all our love for you in order to give you the tips, answer your questions, your doubts, everything that you need from us, in order that you find the love. So for me, it's a very special moment to share with you. So we're going to enjoy tonight, okay?
Welcome, Alexandra. We're happy you are here. But Alexandra just came back from vacation. It's her first day today, and she just goes again long hours. Everybody's going here overnight because everybody's obviously already home from work. And then we have Ladies, our beautiful office manager from Cartagena. Ladies de la Cruz, how are you?
Hello, I'm very good. Hi guys, thank you for inviting me, and I will be here to answer all the questions that you have, okay?
Exactly, guys. Send the question in. Every manager you have is really special show tonight. That is nothing that never happens. I think it's the only time this year we actually did that. So if you have a question about Cartagena, about Barranquilla, about Medellin, about whatever, dating, clothes, photos, tips, here are the experts. All of them are working with you every day. They match every day, all year long, people. So if you have a question, this is the right place. So you have a lot of expertise here. And then last but not least, I want to present you Ginella, our former office manager from Barranquilla and now our Elite Club VIP matchmaker and video call assistant from Valledupar now. You live now in Valledupar. Welcome, Ginella.
Hello, hello. I'm Ginela. Yes, I'm from the Elite Club right now, and I also translate all the video calls. I always do everything virtually, so I always open to you to any questions you have, and well, here I am in any place of Colombia.
Yes, exactly. She does video calls with girls from Cali, from Santa Marta, from Medellin, from Bucaramanga, Bogota, Cartagena, from all over. So that's our virtual person. Everybody else is attending in person. And so let's see what our guys are saying. Hola, Claudia. Greg is saying hi. Greg is saying hola, Claudia.
Hi. I don't see the
Vauxhall is saying loving the big Christmas tree in the background. Thank you. And the Cartagena ladies, show your Christmas tree. Where's yours? Yay, we have another one.
My Christmas tree.
So yeah, we have the Christmas feeling. It's a Christmas show tonight, and we actually not only have prepared our office manager for you, we have prepared a very special video for you, which are the best moments of 2022. We have done a lot of great work this year, and we want to share that with you. Obviously, it's just a little glimpse of what we actually do on our day-to-day basis, but I think it gives you a pretty good overview about all our, what we do in the whole year. So that will be like in 20 minutes, we're going to show you that video. And after that video, we're going to talk about our best moments as well and share a little bit our experience with you. So let's see. Hola from Texas. Timothy is saying, hi Timothy, welcome. Hallo aus Deutschland. Würde gerne mal telefonieren, um zu euch zu kommen. Liebe Grüße, Thorsten Euste. Welcome, Thorsten. Thorsten is saying welcome from Germany, and he would like to get in touch to visit Colombia. So that's great. We're getting Germans to Colombia. We had just one in Bogota this week, so that is really, really cool. And then we have hi from Michigan. And sup, guys? And I want to find a beautiful queen in Colombia, Dinada. Dinada, that is why we are here. We can help you with that. And yeah, guys, I'm really, really happy that you're here. Just take advantage of the time while we're here. You can type your questions in. And I'm going to start to present you a little bit Claudia, our office manager from Barranquilla, because Claudia, she is today in her anniversary with her husband, and she has to spend time with her husband in a couple of minutes, so we want to take advantage of that time. So if you have any questions for Claudia, go ahead. She will be here with us another 10 minutes, probably 10, 15 minutes. Claudia is our new office manager. She has been with us since August, Claudia. Is that correct? August?
No, in September, and this is my first Latin show, and I am very happy to be here. Thank you so much for the invitation.
And we're happy that you be here, that you are here, that you made the time. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yes, I have been in the agency for 3.5 months, and it has been a wonderful experience. The first event that I attended was in November in Cartagena, and I had a lot of fun. It was an amazing experience. Knowing new people, the gentleman who came was so, it was an amazing experience. And I will my own experience in March. So my next event in Barranquilla is going to be in March. All of you are very welcome. If you have any question about, please let me know with Maria, because I will be here for all of you.
So So Claudia is every day in the office and she's arranging everyday introductions. But what you said, Claudia, was that in November was your first event in Cartagena, and it was a very special event. We're going to talk with that about the ladies as well, because it was a lot of the stuff was there, not only from Colombia. We had even from Peru. We had Sarah there. And then we had John Adams and Ken Edgy, the founders there. So you were very lucky that you met everybody in the first 2 months of working here, because not everybody is so lucky.
Yes.
So how was that? How was that meeting the whole team? Because it was not just the clients, it was the whole team, right?
The whole team was an amazing. Sarah, Manuela, ladies. I already know you before, and also Alexandra, but had to share with all of them was incredible for us, and the experience with John. And I have no word. I am special to say. I don't have how to say thank you for the experience. Was amazing.
Oh, that is so nice that you enjoyed that so much. And did you? I think our internet connection isn't stable right now.
I guess my connection
but
is
Claudia,
not
did
very
you,
well.
as it was your first social experience, tour experience, was that crazy?
Can you hear me, Maria?
Yes, I think my connection is breaking up a little bit. Can you hear me now?
Yes, but I didn't hear you the last time. Can you repeat?
Okay. My question was like, this was your first tour, your first speed dating event, and you translated. So you translated at the table. How was that? How was that experience?
Oh, was amazing. To this experience was the new one for me. I never been done before. The gentleman who have to make the translator was so kind, and the ladies telling me all of them, making the introduction to the ladies with the gentleman was amazing experience. And I already have the knowledge for my next event. I will know how to make it, and to see all the stuff with this process was such experience for me.
So it was a very fun experience.
Yes,
And
yes. It was an amazing.
And
Cartagena
is again breaking up. Guys, is live here, so we are.
Hello, is my connection?
I think that Maria is having problems with the connection, but if Maria, can you hear us? Great.
I guess Maria left.
Yes.
Yeah,
so,
I'm okay, but if not, Manu, jump in, because it can happen that the connection cuts off. Yeah, guys, we're live from Colombia, and we have lots of people live, so that can happen. Sorry, Claudia. So you said it was a fun experience, right?
Yes, it was an amazing experience. And Cartagena was spectacular. This is a great place for the event, and the staff, the best. Well, not the best. The best is Barranquilla. No, I am kidding. All of them, they're amazing. Medellin Manuela is amazing girl. Is if you want to have the appointments, the arrangement, the good date in Medellin, Manuela is the best. Ladies, all of you, make my experience was wonderful.
So Claudia felt home in the team, so that is great. And Claudia, with the clients, so because you started to organize individual introductions, you did Latin clubs, you had already several ones. How was that experience? Do you see that it works? Could you already match somebody? Could you see that there were connections? Do the people like each other? Can they speak?
Yes, I already have my experience like matchmaker was amazing. I have my first couple, Nicholas and Wendy. and she wrote me so happy to say, I found my my soulmate. Thank you so much. I am so happy with the agency because this is the man that what I was looking for. And also Nicolas wrote me and say, I am so happy. I have no, I was not so convinced, or I have no, I am afraid that I not find what I'm looking for in the agency. But what you do for me to introduce this amazing woman is amazing. And they are already having the relationship. He will come in February to make, I guess, the engage. Is also so. He told me, and this is my first couple from the Latin club. I make arrangement from single date, and this is amazing experience with the gentlemen because they come into Barranquilla so nervous, so with the expectations is so high, and sometimes they are afraid to know the women, the ladies, and I say, okay, take it easy, calm down. Is easy going to the process, and they are so friendly, and I love the experience. And I say I have my first couple, and I am so happy for them.
No, Claudia, that's wonderful and that's beautiful. And that is the beauty of our job when we really get those beautiful testimonials and people where we change the life and say, I'm so happy right now. Thanks to you, I found that person. Thank you so much for what you did for me. I think this is why everybody of us is here doing what we're doing, and we want to share that tonight. And on this last Christmas show, as I said, we're going to show you the best of what we did this year. It will be just a small glimpse because 90% it's just like a 1% of really what we do, what we can show you in one video of a whole year. But I think that is the most rewarding thing when we see the smiles on the face of the people, when we see that they come in the office saying, hey, I was so alone and I found now that person, which is now my other half. I see already quite a lot of comments I want to share in a bit, but I want to wait a little bit because the show is just starting. And but I have some clients here who are sending some beautiful comments in. And Claudia, you are completely new in that, and for you it was, I imagine, kind of weird in the beginning, matched to people from two different countries, and especially
Hello?
if they don't speak the language.
Hello?
Claudia, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. I have a little problem with my connection.
I hear you now very well. Just my last question for you, Claudia, is people who don't speak the language, right? The man doesn't speak Spanish and she doesn't speak English. Did you see it is possible, because you didn't do a lot of matchmaking prior to that? Is it possible, what you could see from your new experience, that two people who don't speak the language make a connection?
Yes, it's possible. You know that in this moment we have many options to be to express. You know, we use apps. Also, we have translator to help the first meet. When you feel that connection with the other person, I think the language is not a problem. When you want to be with a person, you find all the ways to be in contact, so there is no problem. And I say the ladies, don't feel afraid because you don't speak English, and also say the men, don't be afraid because you don't speak Spanish. It's a good opportunity to learn another language, and if you are fall in love, you will find something that is special to make it possible. Because if you don't have this special
Yeah, I think what she wants to say, if you don't have the special connection, then you don't learn the language. But if it's there, the motivation is there. And I think I will ask all of the managers, and I imagine already the answer, because we have seen it all over and over again. Obviously, it helps if two people have a knowledge of the language. It's not that not. But if you don't have it, it's still possible to fall in love and really feel that the other person is excited about you.
And so, as I say, there are a lot of different ways. Technology is amazing nowadays. We can do a lot of things. And we also have hands and face expression and body expression. It's not that not. Like our body, if we're like that, the man will feel that we are open and we want to meet that man and we want to hug that man. And if we're sitting like that, I don't have to say anything and the person will understand that I'm not very open. So there's a lot of things in communication, and it's not only the language. So Claudia, we lost Claudia. I think her connection is very bad right now. But Claudia anyway has to spend some time with her husband tonight. So guys, I just wanted to say a quick hi with Claudia. When she comes back, then maybe she can say goodbye. But so she will be the person in Barranquilla helping you. She's amazing. We love her already in our team. We have a lot of fun. She's doing a lot for the clients. She is really doing a lot for the female clients too. And she is doing the present in that Barranquilla office, not completely alone. She's the manager there, but there are also people who help. We don't have here a lot of the stuff tonight. We just have the managers here. But so that you get an idea of who's everybody. So let's jump now to Cartagena and maybe to Alexandra, ladies, and our tours for 1 second. In general about the tours, Manuela as well. Let's talk a bit. I know that the guys are always asking what's going on with the tours. La 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 la. Where are the next ones? So Manuela, maybe we start with you and Alexandra, because the next tour is actually where? I think everybody knows.
Yes. The next tour is here in Medellin. And we are very excited because it's going to be very soon on January 27 and 28. And I have to tell to the guys that are interested that we have some spots available. So in case that a couple of guys, they want to join us in January, I think that is going to be a great idea. If you want to participate and start the year in the better way that you can do it, meeting the love of your life. So, yes, we want to have you here, guys. We welcome you to visit Medellin, to meet the girls that we have here in our database. And of course, we have more socials during the whole year. We have also Barranquilla, Cartagena, and we have more here in Medellin. And I think that we have girls for all the guys. Like, if you are looking for a specific girl, I think that in whatever office that you can go, you will find that specific girl that you are looking for here in Colombia.
Yes, and guys, we have only 3 spots left. Oh, sorry, I think I'm interrupting here. Sorry, Manu.
No, you was okay. Maria, that we have 3 spots.
The internet connection. I'm coming often in here as well. So just jump in if you see me disconnecting. So 3 spots in Medellin. Guys, 3 spots for Medellin, no more, not a lot of time left. The next tour is on the 26th of January. And for June, Alexandra, let's say hi to Alexandra. Alexandra, how are you?
Hello again. Excellent.
Because she's our expert in all our tours, because Alexandra goes to all of the tours. So Alexandra,
the 7 tours in a year.
So she knows all of the tours, all of the managers, all of the venues, all of the hotels, all of the girls, all of everybody. So Alexandra, what can you recommend? Or if a man is now watching that and doesn't know if he wants to go to Medellin or to Barranquilla, what can you tell that person? Or what can you tell him about the tour in general?
Well, in general, the most important is decide what city do you want to visit. Maybe you feel more attractive for one city than other. I know that the refill outside for the guys is the Paisa women. Is like the most that they have in their mind. But of course, that Colombia is a big country with beautiful women. And we have office here in Barranquilla, in Cartagena, in Medellin. That's the reason, because we made the tour in these 3 cities. We hope maybe next year do something different in any other city if we have a good database. But in this moment, we make the 3 tours in Medellin, 2 in Barranquilla, 2 in Cartagena. So you have to decide your days for come. If you want to have a tour for 7 days, for 10 days, or 14 days, of course that if you have a tour for 7 days is a little short. Maybe you don't have enough time to meet the girls, so you have to focus since the beginning to have days in order that meet the girls that would you like to know. It's very important that before come to the tour, make your hot list. The hot list is very important for us because give you close to know what kind of girl you're looking for, what are the values, what are their physical, okay, how do you like it? Of course that you had to send the hot list in advance, at least 1 month before, 15 days before the tour, because we have more time to contact them, send them your profile. Guys, it's very important that you have all the information updated. It's very important, please, that you send us good pictures, because it helps a lot when you have good pictures. As the same way that you want to see the best picture of all the ladies, of course that they expect the same to see like you. So send us good pictures, pictures when you are maybe enjoying your hobbies, with a good suit, or doing something interesting. Pictures that tell more about you. What do you like? What kind of life do you live? It's very important. If you like, for example, if you like pets, maybe if you have your pets, your cats, if you like any sports. So picture is very important. Have all your information. What do you do? What is the age that the girls you are looking for? All the information for us is very important. So in the moment that you register in FA to come to the tour, we'll be in contact with you, maybe asking some question or asking for some picture if they are not enough, or maybe for some doubt, because that is the idea, okay? In this moment, we are working for the tour in January. So another recommendation, be yourself. Don't try to be another different person. I think that the honesty and the and more simple you are is the most important. This is not a competition. Of course that many can feel like that, but it's not, because as Claudia said before, when you find this connection with some girls and you are in the same energy, believe me that the words are not necessary. So the language is not a barrier. For us, for Colombian women, it's very important that you dress well, smell well, be a gentleman is very important. Of course, smile is a great way to make great connections. When you are at the social, enjoy every part of the social, not only the conversation. Enjoy, have fun with the activities that would make especially for you, in order that you can create that connections. Enjoy every part of the social, because the 2 nights are different. So you will do the same activities, but with different girls one night and different girls another night. So depending on how many guys will come, we make about 6-8 girls per guy. So you will have a great opportunity to meet about 80, 100, or maybe more girls per night. So, but don't lose your focus. I know that when you
have all the tips, wow, like guys, take notes of all what Alexandra is saying. Like, please, you have to go back tomorrow, you watch that again,
yes,
5 minutes, and write down everything Alexandra said. It's really worthful tips here by you. Good.
Yes, because the idea is, if you're going to have to take this service, don't see this like something stressful. See this moment like your vacation. You're going to have fun. If you find that a special person, fine. Believe me that all of our staff is working on that. But it that not happen in these moments. You had experience. You come to the country. You come to the city. You enjoy everything, and maybe you can decide if you want to come back for another tour to know another city, or maybe the tour is not for you. If you prefer to have individual dates, or if we want a more exclusive service, so we offer executive service that we are focused only in you, in what are you looking for. It's not as massive as is the tour, but the most important is that enjoy, and you know that you are here. You can have many dates as we can make arrangements.
Unlimited introductions.
Yes, unlimited introductions. Don't worry about the language. As Claudia said, we have translation service. Also, you can use your apps. That's not the problem. Maybe you can find some girls that speak English. It's not as common, of course, but you can find girls that speak a little good, excellent. But give you the opportunity to meet girls, even if they don't speak English, because that's not the problem. That's not the problem. So
and
enjoy the night.
Children as well. Sometimes the men are very close with the children. Be open to meet somebody maybe with a child. You have unlimited introductions. You can choose and explore. You can explore somebody with a child. You can explore somebody without. You can explore somebody in that age range. You can go a little bit younger. You can go a little bit older. You can explore. That is the beauty of the tour. And Alexandra, you gave so many great tips. So let me summarize that for a second, because the guys, I think they got lost in all those tips. So really good first tip is to do the profile and the photos. Alexandra, that was perfect, because that is where all of us, and I think all of the managers will agree, it doesn't matter in the tour or in the private introductions or in the Elite Club. In the Elite Club, you get a little bit more support, because we really help you to find this marketing package, this video, those photos. You don't have that really so much in the other services. That's why Alexandra, what she's saying, pay attention to the photos, pay attention how you present yourself, because yeah, you're coming from another country. Yeah, your opportunities, you have a lot of opportunities, but still you want to be the best impression. And you guys look at every single photos on the website. If she's looking something on the photo, you don't choose her. So what do you think what a woman does? Women are visual too. Women also look at the clothes, the smile, the background, the little things. So make sure that you do a good presentation, dress well, have a good lighting, and make your profile complete. Not only for the tour, also for in general. If you sign up on the website, fill in your profile. We have matchmakers who's sending out intro letters, our letter team, our express mail team. Unfortunately, Joanna could not be here tonight, our translation manager of the letters, but I'm going to get her on one of the next shows. And we have a whole team helping there. And sometimes we cannot do matches because we don't know who you don't have any information on your profile. So the same thing what we do with a woman, the same we need with a man. You have to have a good profile. The hot list, what Alexandra said, is also very important. It's not necessary. If you don't want to send it in, no problem. And don't get too attached on the hot list, because sometimes you guys, you send the hot list in and then, oh, I really wanted to meet that woman and she said she's going to come, and then she was not there. We don't pay the girls, we don't force the girls, we don't make them come. If she doesn't want to come, she does not come. So we can confirm her 5 times and she can tell us 5 times, yes, I will be there, but something can come up in this culture. So don't get too tied up with your hot list. It's good to send one. That was Alexandra saying, good that you sent one, because with that hot list, even if that woman is not available, or she is not interested, or she doesn't want to come, we know what age range you're looking for. We know what physical type you're looking for. We know if you're looking for somebody with children or without children. We know your hobbies, so we can look for somebody who has similar hobbies. So the hot list is important, but if you don't want to send one in, it doesn't matter. So, but before I'm going further, Claudia is back, and I just want to say goodbye to Claudia, because Claudia has to leave. And I say Claudia like everybody here, but it's Claudia, actually. I'm doing it already in the American accent here. So Claudia has to leave. She has a date with her husband. So Claudia, thank you for joining tonight. And say goodbye if you want, if you're okay with that.
Thank you, Maria, for this special night. It was amazing. I was a little nervous, but you are very welcome in Barranquilla. If you want to visit Barranquilla, I will be here to help all of you. And that's all. Thank you so much for the invitation. Bye-bye. Take care of all of you. Buenas noches. Bye-bye.
Bye, Claudia.
Bye,
we already
Claudia.
have a client saying he's coming in March, so I will send him to you.
Yes,
Bye, Claudia.
okay. Bye-bye.
Have fun tonight.
Yes, I will.
Thank you for coming, Claudia.
You're welcome,
Claudia,
Maria.
now I did the mix. Now I did the.
This is bye-bye.
So Alexandra gave a lot of tips. So be yourself, Alexandra. You said that on the socials. Have fun. Don't be too tied up with everything. Just be flexible. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. You're on a vacation. I think, as I said, guys, tomorrow you go back to everything what Alexandra said and you take some notes because that was very, very important. I want to say shortly hi to ladies, and then I think we're going to watch our video, and then we're going to connect with everybody again and also get a little bit more on the questions. I can already see that we will be overtime tonight, guys, so we will not finish at 8:30 our time. Depends where you are, it might be 6:30 your time. So I think we will be at least 15-20 minutes overtime. We have a lot of questions, and we have a really beautiful video prepared. But I just want to say hi, ladies. Because ladies was our last tour in November and we had a lot of fun. It was a beautiful tour. Ladies, how was our tour in November? Ladies, you're muted. You're muted. I can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I'm here. Hi guys, good night. Thanks for inviting me again, Maria. Yes, the last tour was in November and was a great tour. There was around 17 clients, I think so. We are now 5 or 4 couples come out and who are getting know each others. For the last tour, we have many stories, moments. The social night were very fun, with the dancing, with the all men and women participation in all the games, all the social was spectacular. The interview, everything.
The party bus.
Exactly. All the activities that we have. The city tour, the party bus, the penthouse party was very, very nice. In this moment in December, I have many clients come back and say, and then they keep in touch with the girl that they meet in November. I can say that I really like the big tours. We have very fun. We can attend all the concert, all the questions. I like that all the clients enjoy the city. Cartagena is a beautiful city, so you have to find the sun, you have to find the beach, beautiful girls, and I can say that what do you want more? You have everything here in Cartagena. So
totally.
I like all the experience. Yes, was very nice. With all my partners to the all at other cities like Medellin, Barranquilla, the partner from Peru, and John and Ken and you, Maria and Patricia was very, very nice. It was very nice tour and a big tour. So we hope that in Medellin in January maybe will be good and better. All the next in the next year in Colombia, guys. I invite you to join all this experience. Let us to help you with everything that you need.
And yes, that tour was a special tour. I mean, all the tours are very beautiful always, right? We always had fun. I think we have never ever had a tour where we had no fun. It was always fun. But this tour, as you said, ladies, Cartagena is always a little bit special because Cartagena is what Claudia said. Like Cartagena is just the perfect place to be.
Exactly.
It has the beach, it has the old town, it has the new town, and the girls are a lot of fun. Like the energy is always great in Cartagena. And also, as we already said, like the whole team was there. So just the fact that everybody was together as well, that we could meet. I mean, Janella, unfortunately for my part, was not there, but we did our how you call it, Christmas party from the whole team. You might see some photos from us tonight as well. So there was then Ginella. Unfortunately, Alexandra was not there on that one, but at least we tried to get everybody together twice this year, and we did it most of the time. And I think that was also special for the guys as well. Manuela was there as well, you know, and Claudia, Sara. Everybody was there from different parts of Colombia and even other parts of the world. And so I think it was a very special tour for everybody. And for us, beautiful as well after pandemic, you know, seeing that we can do the tours again.
Right, because after to the pandemic, all the tour was a small tour, right?
Very small.
So, exactly, very small. And now, okay, we want to do more big tours.
Yeah, we see more couples, and that's what we want. We want more couples, we want more happy people, and the bigger we can do the tours, the more couples we can match. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to do. More and more.
I feel that it was very, very successful tour in November.
And the Medellin one in September as well, Manuela, that was also very successful too. We have also quite a few couples coming out of that one.
Yes, I think that all the tours are different, and I have a great experience in Cartagena, and I really enjoy it because I enjoy that city a lot. But I told Maria that my favorite tour so far was the one that we have on September, because we have a lot of couples from that tour, and I saw that there are one couple that is to get engaged. It's engaged already, and they are going to get married this December, so I'm very happy for them. And we have really, really pretty testimonies from that tour. So that is that is the reason of these tours, like that in the end there are clients that they find the couple. So that is what makes special the tour.
Beautiful.
So that the tour in specific was very special because was a lot of couples.
Yes, this Medellin tour was very special, but also the Barranquilla tour in February. We had 2 weddings coming out of that tour. Yeah. One is already one is engaged. They have to get married still. No, they already got married. No, they're still engaged. Sorry, they have to. They get married from the Barranquilla. So only 2 this year, and from all of the cities we're having couples engagements. We have quite a lot. We're still counting and trying to get everybody, because sometimes you guys, you meet in a ladder, and then you go on a date, and then a couple of months later you make the connection and you get in touch and you can really make the couple. And so sometimes we don't even really know until a couple of months later. So we're trying right now to get hold of everybody from this year and trying to, where's everybody at, what's going on. But we have had a beautiful year. Like, I'm really proud of us. I'm really proud of us, and I really say that again. We did a great job this year. We did a lot of couples. We had beautiful moments. And guys, we want to share that with you. We prepared a video. Maria Fernanda from Barranquilla was so beautiful, our social community manager. She prepared a beautiful video with the best moments. It's nearly 30 minutes long. I mean, it's just 1% of the best moments. Most of you guys, we cannot even show. Lots of the couples we cannot even show because not everybody wants to be public. So that is, keep that in mind. So what we're showing here is a really, really small percentage. But I watched the video today, and it is so beautiful. I nearly cried because it just shows everything what we're doing, right? And as I said, small percentage. But I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. We will enjoy. We will watch it with you together, and then we connect with you again, get into your questions, and talking a little bit about our best moments of 2022 and our Christmas party here. Little Zoom Christmas party we're doing in Colombia. So guys, we see you in 28 minutes back here, and then, yeah, great that everybody's tuning in tonight. And chicas, I'm so happy that you're here with me, and I'm really having fun tonight. So that's really cool. See you everybody in a couple of minutes. Bye-bye.
These are some of the special moments that fulfill our 2022. With joy and lauders, either tours, customer service, satisfied go. Now you'll see some of the best moments throughout this year. We thank you for making part of them. Looking forward to seeing you in 2023 with open arms.
tienes diferentes fechas para diferentes personas.
Esto sí es de América, mi hermano. Ay, 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 sí, señor. A gozarlo y a disfrutarlo. Siento que el tiempo se acaba y para atrás no viene. Bebiendo, fumando y jodiendo, sigo vacilando de party todos los días.
Oh, wow, so many connections this year, so many beautiful connections, and that is just a beautiful small part of it, what you just saw. Guys, that is what we do. That is what we do all year long. Connections, connections, dates, introductions, tours, connection, love, international dating, international experiences. That is what we do, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm very happy that we have this little flashback about the best moments from 2022. So what I said, I think you get a great impression on what's going on in Colombia. We do a day here, and we do a lot of celebration here. So it is definitely not a sad country, you can see from our images. I saw a lot of smiles, I saw a lot of happy people, and that is really beautiful. And especially in those times where we are all in, where connection have been lacking so much, especially in the pandemic, where it has been so difficult to meet, where it has been so difficult to travel. Believe me, for us, it's such a pleasure to see you here, being here in person in Colombia, meeting Colombian women, falling in love with the country, falling in love with a woman, falling in love with everything, staying here, living here, or even moving out, or the woman moving out. But generally, like, we have lots of things change once you come here and once you meet somebody. And I think all of our managers who have been here tonight have been part of that and have been, how you say it, testigos, witnesses of what's going on. And so I'm going to ask everybody now, what was each of you's best moment in 2022? Which was the moment that most impressed you? And I will going to start with ladies, our office manager in Cartagena. Ladies, what was your favorite moment 2022? Ladies, you have to unmute yourself.
Yeah. Oh, Maria, my best moment. I think I have a lot of moments in my mind now, many beautiful moments in my head, but if I can mention one, I could say is the satisfaction to see how many couples we were able to join in this year. When the videos was running, I saw many comments to the guys. So guys, I can say you that take the risk, come to Colombia and see for your own eyes what we can do for you. Okay, so AFA have many options. We have the open doors for all of you, and that's it. For me, it's the best moment, Maria, to see how many people or how many couples we join, and this is a great satisfaction. I can say that.
Yeah. Yes, I totally agree with you. When I watched the video, we did one 2 weeks ago where we did our reunion here in Santa Marta. We did a Christmas reunion with the whole team, and we watched the videos similar to this, but not like this. And this one is like really showing all of it in the total. And I agree with you, ladies. Just the fact that you just see it all together. And also, if you see the guys who are in the video, we have everybody. The same with the woman. We have every type of men, like young, older, middle-aged, white, brown, whatever skin color there is in the world. And just like, it's for everybody. Everybody who has an open mind. Everybody who wants to really be focused, serious, and meeting a different person and trying something different and like having a different experience. This is something where we come in, and that is where we are professionals in, and that's what we love. And lady, thank you for sharing that. And I'm happy to hear that you've made you happy to watch that video too. So let's see, Alexandra, you have been on all the tours, you have been everywhere. What was your favorite moment 2022?
Well, definitely our mission is connect the people, of course. But in this moment, I remember when we have in the penthouse party, one of our customers yeah, that he was so happy and repeat many times that he was so happy. He was not sure if this girl that he meet will be or not for forever. But in that moment, he felt so happy and say I can kind of words that made me cry for the emotion.
Yeah, you were crying.
Yes, I was crying. Because I can be so empathic in that time, in that moment with him, and see his happiness in his heart. So that was a great moment. Of course, that I have many others. Finally, Taibin found his girl after many social Sundays is a customer happy because find his love. Like him, of course, that there are others, but the most great satisfaction is when we finish. If we are talking about tours, when we finish with that smile in their face is very nice. And also when they have everyone, the girls and the guys have the individual days, and after that send a message and let us know that have a great connection, that they feel very nice together talking is very nice. It touched my heart.
And I remember that moment. He was so happy. He was like bursting for happiness. He was so relieved to see it. It's possible for him. Because some of you guys, you lost like kind of hope in love. And what I can see here, often we can give you that hope back. And sometimes it takes a bit. It's not on the first travel. It's not on the first thing you do. But if you are focused and really serious and determined that this is for you, this will be for you. And you see us, we are here, we are happy, we're crying, smiling, living with you those moments. So I love that. And Alexandra, thank you so much for sharing that. And now Ginella. Ginella is in our elite club. We're going to talk about our elite club, guys, because you have to take advantage of the price we're still offering. But before we go into more sales and whatever, just want to know, Ginella, what was your favorite moment this year?
Well, actually, I was seeing the video too, and there was the part that I really loved. That was when I met a couple that I had like 2 months and more doing video calls, and when I met them, because I was with other reasons, by other reasons in Medellin.
Medellin, yeah, you were in
Medellin,
Medellin, yes.
in Medellin, and I was in Medellin by other reasons, and I met them coincidentally that day, like the night before. He had asked her the marriage, so like if she wanted to get married with him, and it was like so nice to hear them the next day, hearing that, seeing the video with them. She was so emotional. She was crying when she was telling me, and she was also like thanking obviously the AFA team, because this is a team. It's not only like the elite club, it is each of us that are working in every little details. We're working, looking for the profiles, because obviously we need to have a lot of women for the clients, so they can have a lot of options too, because we have also, as we also see a lot of men, we also see a lot of women that are differently and think differently and act differently and feel differently. So also that's part of the process of getting also like the connection, and when we have like that moment that we connect those people, and we see how they tell us how they are like happy to being in that process. And I think that one of them told me that was like at the beginning also like shocked, because I doesn't know like how to open that like that book. Obviously it's a process, so it's also to see that you can ask a little bit more and be patient and see like how it's going, like everything, because obviously it's two cultures, it's two different world, two different countries, food differently, everything. So it's also like patience, but when you have that love, you really get connected, and you feel it, and you try to have that moment so special that they could get that engagement. So it was really nice for me.
So the beautiful moment for you was that connecting from the video calls, seeing them in person
And seeing
after
them,
they got engaged,
like they just
after.
got engaged. Obviously, I have seen a lot of engagement, but it was, I think, one of because I have now doing
A special
virtually
moment.
like 1 year, like 1 year ago and everything. But I know that because I'm virtual, sometimes I cannot be like there and see and talk to them or
Yes.
something like that. So obviously, like just being in that moment after the day that they
Yeah.
just like get very like knowing that was a process where we have seen each other in virtually. It was very beautiful. It was really nice.
So guys, so I'll give you an introduction. Janella is in the Elite Club, and she's doing all the video calls in the Elite Club. So she is there the whole time. She's also there while you are here in the country. She's there while you're on the dates, but she's not there in person. Usually that are our office managers. So you will be there with Manuela, you will be with ladies, you will be with Claudia. But Ginella is always there together with me in the beginning and all throughout the process. the whole 3 months or 6 months, depends which service, if you do the Elite Club or if you do the executive service, the Latin American one. So Ginela is 6 months with you as well as me, and she's obviously very involucrated in the whole thing because she's in every single video call. She's seeing everything. She is your wing woman while you are on the video calls, and she listens to every girl. I mean, she knows what's going on, right? And so, yeah, so the beautiful part for Ginela obviously is that she could be there in person, because before that, in the Barranca office, Ginela was always there in person. And so the transition from being there in person, seeing it with your own eyes, being virtually, and then, yeah, you're there in the connection, but when it actually happens, you know, sometimes there is the other office manager. So I imagine that has been a really, really beautiful experience. And the Elite Club this year has been a beautiful experience. We have had a lot of couples. We cannot show them to you. We showed you quite a bit from the Elite Club. We showed you what we could, but actually most of the guys, most of the clients do not want to be obviously public. And the Elite Club was just we had a great year in the Elite Club as well. So I hope next year, we're going to talk about that just in a second, but before that, we finish with the best moments. And Manuela, what was I know what Manuela's best moment is, because I think it's mine as well. So Manuela, what is your best moment 2022?
Like all the girls are saying, I think that I have a lot of good moments here, but the special one for me, for sure, was to being able to attend to Don and Claudia's wedding, because it was a very special moment, and for me it was great to be part of that special moment of them. So I think that was something like very magical for me, because we worked for that, and that was the result, the final result of a very hard work. So I was very happy for him, because he had he spent out a couple of years, I have to say it, looking for that special one, and finally he get it, and I think that was great for all of the AFA team, that in the end he was able to find the correct girl for him.
It was my favorite moment too, and I was not at the wedding. I could not attend the wedding, but I saw the videos afterwards. Manuela was at the wedding. Just the video, I saw the video and I started crying. And it was, for us, I think, one of the most special moments, not because we have had other couples, other things, but as you said, Manuela, and ladies will know, and Ginela will know, because it is our special client since a lot of time, since we started really AFA here in Colombia, all the team, and seeing this person, these two people, and also Claudia. Claudia has been with us for a while. She has been dating a lot. She has been going on tours, and really those two people connecting, and really seeing them walking through the church and making their dream. You see it in the eyes. Finally, the dream came true, and it was so special for us. And so it was also my favorite moment. And I want to congratulate and really say felicitaciones, congratulations to Don and Claudia, and also to Tybeen and Luisa. Really, congratulations, guys. We're so happy for you. You're our favorite couples. We were making so much. There are some clients who don't keep in touch with us, but there are some clients who are part of our life, you can nearly say, because we really know what's going on with you, and we really know what are your challenges, the bad stories, the good stories, and sometimes there are bad stories to be happy at the end. And both of them went through challenges in the dating, and both of them ended up very happy. And I know that Tybeen is watching, and Tybeen, you're sending comments, so that I didn't want to publish them or tell them before. But you're writing here, and we're so happy for you. We wish you all the best. We love you, you and Luisa. You're a beautiful couple. And let me see, where's your comment, Tybeen? Let me see, you sent that. Maria, happy to see you getting married to my wonderful Medellin lady, December 31st in New York City. December, New York 1st in New York City, Tybeen. We are happy for you. We love it. And really all the best for you two, and for Don and Claudia, and for all the couples this year. Because there are a lot. Guys, thank you so much for believing in us. Thank you for much making that step, coming to Colombia, taking the courage to open yourself up to a different culture, to a different country, and doing that, because you have to be very courageous to do so. Not everybody, like lots of you are watching videos and still not taking that step. And you see it now, guys. You saw it. Like, they are here, they're real, they're in person, they're getting married, they're happy, see their smiles. So if you want to be part of AFA, if you want to be part of the team. And I think Ginella and I, we won't get too much into the Elite Club because it's already 9 o'clock and we get over the time. But I just want to say one more thing. Like, the Elite Club is going to be raised the price on the 1st of January. It is now 6,500. We will go up until 8,000. So it's $1,500 more. If you want to take advantage, and the 40-day option is $9,000. If you want to take advantage of the old price for the next year, and you can do it whenever you want next year, but you have to sign up until the 31st of December and put a deposit of $1,500 down, which is not a lot. The whole Elite Club, as you hear, is 6,500, will be going up to 8,500, but we need your initial deposit to reserve the spot, to organize the times, and to give you the old price, okay? We're not getting so much further because, as I said, we're going to, Janella, hopefully you can be with me on the show one time and we do a special Elite Club thing, and then we talk about that maybe in January. Alexandra, we have so much to talk about in tours. Ladies, Claudia, Manuela, the same. We could talk like hours about tips, what to do, what not to do. You heard already, photos are very important. Hot list is important. Knowing what you want is important. Making the step. Reaching out to us. Here's my email address. There's the phone number, Phoenix phone number. My extension is 2018. My email address is afacolombia7@gmail.com. You can also write to Alexandra, afacolombia10@gmail.com. So want all us to, we are happy to help you. Manuela, afamedellin@gmail.com. Ladies, afacartagena@gmail.com. Ginella, afabarranquilla@gmail.com, or bequilla@gmail.com. So if you need to reach out to us, do that. We are happy to help you. And I think we didn't really get also into the comments. Some guys saying, nice to see and hear and meet all the stuff. Happy to see you guys. Ladies, you're doing so much. Colombia's always doing so much effort. Fly is saying, I'll be moving out of the States. Marvin is asking for socials in Germany. So unfortunately, no German socials yet. So many beautiful women in Colombia. Eric is saying, I would consider moving there. I'm between Thailand and Colombia. I would like to go if you can help me. And so guys, you are here. Honestly, there's a social to, I would be there. So you're sending so many comments, and I'm already signed up for a tour in 2023. Earth is saying, guys, thank you so much for everything. We unfortunately have to say goodbye. We're over time, a lot over time. But I don't know, girls, what do you have? Do you have something to say? Last words to our guys. Merry Christmas, I imagine, and Ready New Year. Who wants to start? Ginella, start.
Oh yes, Merry Christmas to all. We really appreciate the time that you have just been here, and also we wish for you next year, 2023, that you are going to come here and have a blast of a time, because I know that having fun and having the love of the life, but also having fun is important. So do that both and be here, and we'll be attending for you.
Oh, that's great. Yes. And Alexandra.
Well, so a few words, make it happen. Well, first, thank you very much for all the opportunities that you give us to be a part of your life. Thanks a lot. Make it happen, change your life. So, can be true if you want. Have a great Merry Christmas, a great New Year, and we hope that 2023 will be your year. Okay, thank you very much for the opportunity, guys.
Maria, your microphone.
Thank you, Manuela. So yeah, Alexandra is saying exactly the right thing. 2023 can be your year. You can be one of those memories. You can be one of those guys happy finding this beautiful person. So hopefully you make that decision and come and meet us here 2023. Manuela, your wishes for our guys.
No, I wish you a happy Christmas, and also I hope to see you guys here in Medellin next year. in Medellin, Cartagena, or Barranquilla. I'm sure that you are going to have a great time here, and you are going not be regret about that experience that you are going to live. And yes, we welcome you here in Colombia, and I hope that we can help you to find someone, the special one. And we are working next year with a lot of more love and with a lot of happiness, so you can have a special moment here in Colombia and find a special one too.
My microphone. Last but not least, ladies, our office manager from Cartagena. Now your microphone.
Yeah. No, I want to say just thank you so much, Guy, for being here. And we're looking forward to seeing you the next year. We want to help you to find a special person. And Merry Christmas. That's it.
Guys, the whole team from Colombia is wishing you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Have a beautiful holiday season. Enjoy with your loved ones. We will be celebrating here for you as well. Looking forward to meet you next year. If you have any questions, you know, your team is here, your AFA team Colombia, and we're really looking forward meeting you, helping you find the love of your life in Colombia. Guys, Merry Christmas. Bye-bye from all Colombia.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
2022 with Joyan Louders, Eater Tours, customer service, satisfied go. Now you'll see some of the best moments drag out this year. We thank you for making part of them. Looking forward to seeing you in 2023 with open arms.